I'm a huge fan of South Africans doing great things overseas, from actors to musicians to comedians. We've got incredible South Africans doing great stuff right around the world. And today at the South African Festival of Motoring, I'm meeting one such South African. She's a model, she's an actress, she's a singer, but she's also the most exciting car YouTuber on the planet right now. Her name is Emma Walsh, and I'm going to catch up with her, but under no circumstances whatsoever am I getting in a car with her. So there's really not much that Emma Walsh can't do. We've seen her in Made in Chelsea, we've seen her ramp up the music charts, we've seen her do some incredible stuff in the fitness world. But Emma, it really seems to be cars where you found your niche. You're just besotted with being behind the wheel.
I don't know what happened. I think when I was a kid, I liked racing go-karts and I liked ballet. And my parents
Natural combination,
right?
really.
Like, by weekend, I was this different person, and then in the week, I was doing ballet like a good little girl. My parents were like, you need to choose one. And I carried on doing dancing, singing, acting. That was my career for so many years. So.
You come from an entertainment family, your parents are very musical. You moved over to London, there was modelling, there was television. That seemed to be the space you were going. What changed? What suddenly put you on the road to becoming this super cool car blogger?
I went on to Made in Chelsea. I wasn't completely happy with the way they were editing myself in it, as they do, and I thought I might as well start my own YouTube channel to edit myself so I can kind of bring out my own personality in that. And this track day came up, or this company, this woman in motorsport company called me and said, would you like to do your racing license? We heard you speak about it on the show. And I was like, I'd love to. And at the time I was hanging out with some YouTubers and they were like, you should definitely film this. So it started from there.
So you're also extremely good at inducing industrial volumes of envy with the awesome stuff you do. Take me back to your trip through South America, because that looked like a load of fun.
Yeah, I've been really lucky. I think some really cool jobs have come up in the last year. That came up through Mini. They said, do you want to travel down the Panamericana route from Mexico City to Guatemala? And I was like, of course, that sounds like an epic trip. It was cool, it was rough, it wasn't luxury, it was a lot of hours on the road. But yeah, it just opens your eyes to a different world. And Mexico City is quite dangerous. I mean, we were on strict protocols to be in the car, stay where we are. We had people with us all the time. There's people just standing with shotguns at the lunch spots as you walk in, and they were just like, Emma, go make friends with him. I was like, you're right, what are you doing standing with a shotgun? He's like, well, just in case somebody else comes with a shotgun, and that's their mentality, and it's so different and really interesting to see. So it was a good trip.
And it shines through in the various platforms which you entertain us from. But if I look at all of the excitement and all of the genuine pleasure that I've seen come through, it's when you've said you're heading back to South Africa and heading home that I think I see the biggest smile.
I love it. I mean, I can't believe that I've been asked to come out here to work in an industry that I didn't even, when I left, it wasn't huge at all, really. And I kind of got into it overseas, and I've come back, and to see, like, I'm so proud to come home and see such an amazing event and all these jobs come through in South Africa. So whenever they phone me and they're like, do you want to come to South Africa to work? I mean, it's not work for me. It's just, I'm so pleased to come home.
All right, this is a bad idea. I've done it once before. She assures me it'll be more relaxed. We're going to go. I think they've got an M5 here, don't they?
M5 here. It's a nice and slow car.
No, it's not. All right, so this, not for the first time, might be the last time you ever see me on camera. Against my better judgment, and with no phone call to either my wife or my insurance company, I'm going to get in the car with Emma Walsh. Goodbye, world. Well, this is a really, really bad idea. I know she's a brilliant driver, but she's also completely mad.
This is the best idea you've ever had.
Should we, maybe let's do this another time.
We're going to go now.
Let's do it. Let's stop it. Let's, Emma. This is a really bad idea. Just in the corners, down the road. You're driving like you just left the bank with an illegal withdrawal and it's got 11 Slow down, not speed up. Who's supposed to do that? No, we're not doing another lap. Emma! Gently. Relax.
being a passenger, to be fair. But you made it. You did it.
So I hate her, she's horrible, but there's absolutely no doubt Miss Emma Walsh is a brilliant driver, and we love her.